What is your talent and how can you take advantage of it? That has been the question in my last two videos. This reading has been divided into 3 different parts. I will show you 3 images. You choose the one that you feel most drawn to. So this is the 3rd and last reading. The other 2 are already posted, so you can check them out. So let's see, what is your talent and how can you take advantage of it? So here we have the 3 different options. Option number 1, sparkle and shine. Was reading number 1. It has already been posted. This is reading number 2, collaborate, and this has also been posted. So if you felt drawn to either one of these 2 cards, check them out. You find it in my profile. So, as I said in the intro, this is the 3rd and last reading. And as always, maybe what I channel doesn't resonate with you. Maybe you have, of course, your opinion about how you interpret this image and maybe what you feel or how you feel that this reading is supposed to turn out, but of course you can interpret this picture as you feel like it. But if this reading doesn't resonate with you, please just scroll on by. Don't leave a comment or anything. So now I'm put out my boundaries. Now, number 22 is a master number, and what is it? Is this master, builder? I forgot. But if you are curious, you can seek up this number yourself and find the information that associates with you. Maybe you have birthday on the 22nd. Me, myself, I have a birthday on 22nd of a month of the year. So it says commit. And here we can see a beautiful ballerina. This card has shown up in many of my readings. Not recently, but we had it I think it was last fall. It came out a lot of times. But to become a professional ballerina, you have to be determined and you have to be persistent, of course. And when you commit yourself to something, that is the quality of persistence and endurance. So your talent is, of course, that you never give up, no matter what. Maybe you want to become a professional dancer, and I watched the Tonya Harding movie. Tonya Harding was an Olympic skater for the US in the 90s. She's unfortunately famous for something else, but yeah, no, nevertheless, I watched the movie about her and all the hours that she put in of training to become the best or one of the best. and even that wasn't good enough for the judges, because you know, judges and the judges are very selective, I feel. They have their favorites, so she didn't fit into the image of a professional skater, unfortunately. But she never gave up. She constantly and persistently put in the work, even though life was feeling that it was working against her. And that is your talent too. That when you commit yourself to something, you go for it 100%. And you never give up until you reach your goal or your destination. I feel that this commitment also is about loyalty. So your talent is that you are also very loyal towards whatever you feel that. Of course, you have to feel that it's aligned with your soul's purpose, right? You want be loyal towards something that doesn't feel right for you. Yeah. So when you feel it's right for you, you go for it 100%. So let's see. You are very unique. I've talked about this card several times before. Those of you who have followed me for quite some time now, you know, when I've talked about this card, there's nothing more rare than an albino animal, whatever kind of animal this is. But in the spiritual world, an albino buffalo is, of course, the most rare one, because the buffalo spirit is the one that is connected to earth and is, I feel that it's like in my home country, the elk is the king of the forest. We call it the king of the forest. And like the lion is the king of the savannah, right? So within the indigenous, the Native Americans, the buffalo spirit was, of course, the king of the what is it called? King, we call it king of the earth. I don't find the right word, you know. The landscape here reminds me of, you know, if you have watched old cowboy movies, Western movies, from traveling in Grand Canyon and those areas. I guess that that is where the buffalo or bison, whatever it's called, also live. I'm not sure how it is with the bison or buffaloes these days. I know that they were threatened to be extinct. But they persevere, and that is something. You have this rare quality. That is what I'm trying to tell you here, that there is a rare quality, right? When you go, there are not many people that actually go for something 100% these days, that actually commit to reach their goals. I think it's, I'm not sure about the percentage, of course, but we all know. Let me take an example of New Year's resolutions. Now, most people, they fall off their New Year's resolution after day 15, because they maybe have started too rough. For example, if their resolution was to exercise more, and they start off too rough, and the body get tired, the mind get tired. You are not used to push yourself as hard, balancing out between work and spare time. You have used your spare time lying on the couch so far, right? And yeah, so it's a rare thing when you have these qualities, that you commit yourself. When you are determined to start something, you finish it. If you tell yourself, okay, I want to lose 10 pounds. I'm not sure how much it is. 10 pounds, it's like 5 kilos, I think. 10 or 15 pounds. It's like 5 or 10 kilos, I think. More or less. But yeah, you commit to it wholeheartedly and 100%, and you reach that goal. And you keep yourself there, right? You don't just lose those pounds or those kilos, and then when you reach your goal, okay, now I can relax, and yeah, you gain those pounds again. No, you commit yourself to attain whatever you have lost. Okay. And that is, of course, a good quality. Whoa, bloody hell. Had a little accident there. And I'm sorry for the bad word of language that came out. But that is how it is when you do many things at the same time. Okay, so I filled that one. So I think we had 4 cards in both the other 2 readings too. So let's see. I think you can see. Just had to take a little pause to adjust the camera. Maybe that is something that is also that talent of yours. You always adjust yourself with the Six of Pentacles here, because it's all Six of Pentacles is all about giving and receiving. So you always adjust yourself. You're not like Terminator, right? You're not Terminator. Like when you're determined to reach a goal, you're not like that you do anything to. You are, of course, adjustable. You don't go. How can I say it? You don't do things at the cost of others, right? Now, we saw the death card. That is when everything was a little bit shaky up here. So yeah, the death, I will show you all the cards and then I will talk. The Eight of Cups, the Nine of Wands. I think that card came out in the second reading, if I don't were mistaken. And we have the Nine of Cups. Beautiful. Ooh, from an 8 to a 9 and 2 9s. So as I said, you are always adjusting yourself with the Death card here too. You are always adaptable. Whatever this is that you are committing yourself to, whatever the reach of the goal, you are always adaptable towards your environment. And that is of course a good thing, because you are not like the Terminator when you have you have set the reach of your goal. You do anything to reach it. No, you are adjustable and adaptable to whatever this is. And you are not afraid, even though you are committed to reach your goal, and you're not afraid of if this failed or it looks like it's going to fail. You're not afraid to admit that, okay, maybe this approach didn't work exactly for me. Maybe I should try another approach to reach my destination. You always take command. You always take command. Sorry. There's some traffic outside, so yeah, honk the horns. Yeah, you always take charge. And maybe, as I said, reading number 2 is also aligned with you, because you have to take charge when you commit yourself to it. You can't be the one that is wiggly wobbly with yourself. You always take the steering wheel. And of course, this is leveling up for your soul when you reach your goals. When you are fulfilling your needs and you're fulfilling your achievements. Yeah, and that is how your soul is always in a change for the better. Let's look at the back. Five of Wands. It's about your soul's purpose, of course, to achieve whatever this is, whatever this goal is that you are working towards. You will not be loyal, and you will not be loyal, and you will not be determined to reach these goals if it wasn't for that. If it wasn't for that, it's your soul's purpose. It's your soul's purpose to become this master number 22. The next master number is the 33. That is when you become like a guru. But I think that 22 is the master builder. So yeah, beautiful reading to end these 3 selections with. I thank you so much for watching my videos. As always, please like, please subscribe if you like my content. And I see you again in another reading really soon. Bye for now.